You're close again. You keep being right on the right track.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show that we're currently calling the Rob and Jerm Show. I'm Rob. He's Jerm. How are we doing today, Jerm?
Doing good, man. Keeping it nice and simple.
Hell yeah, we are. And we're here to, well, we're going to play a little game. We're going to call this the Twitter game, okay? And, Jerm, would you like to explain us the rules, please?
Yeah, so Rob and I have picked out a couple of tweets from around the League of Legends universe, talking about players, by players, whatever. Hopefully some funny, spicy tweets with some names blurred out. I have a couple I'm going to be reading to Rob. He's going to guess who it is. He's going to read a couple to me. I'm going to guess who it is. We're going to get points based on how many we get right. And you guys at home are going to be playing along with us, trying to outscore us, trying to guess the players that are being talked about in these tweets.
I'm not ready for this. I'm going to look so stupid. But, you know, like, let's do it.
It's hard. It's going to be hard, but yes.
Okay, lead me off. I've had more than a few seconds to look at this one. I still don't know who.
Yeah. So this is tweet number 1. This is from the one and only Riot Freak, David Turley. This is, you got some context clues here. February 20th, 2022. Yep. Bruh, what the F is blank doing? That's the team, not the player or anything. Okay. Why did this player TP to get 0 farm and die? It's not like this person, another member of the organization, was mind controlling players during the game. This kind of garbage is on the players. So the player is the second blank in this one. What are you thinking?
All right, so this is back, I want to say early on in the season, right? With it being February 20th. And because it's so small, I'm going to take a little context clue there. But I think I remember this tweet randomly. I think it's TSM. Okay, and I think the player is Kaiduo, who TP'd to get 0 farm and die because, well, oh, you know what? Nope, give me a second. I'm changing my mind here. Cloud9 and Fudge. It's final answer.
You're close. It is Cloud9, but it is not Fudge.
Was it Summit?
This is Korea9. This is Summit. He said, what the F is C9 doing? Why did Summit TP to get 0 farm and die? It's not like LS was mind controlling the players.
So
you're on the right track.
Do I get half a point?
Okay. We'll see how. I don't know what capabilities we have just yet.
I can always put it in, but you know we're gonna move on to the next one. It's okay. It's okay. This one's for you. All right, this comes from, now I understood this a tiny bit differently, but I still generally got it. I'm that man on the moon. Who tweeted this out?
Yeah. I don't know for sure, but I think I generally remember the context of this tweet. I think that there was a bug where somebody got knocked up and they like went off the screen or something like that. That's at least what's coming to my mind. And I don't remember who it was, but for some reason, I think that it was Tactical.
Is that your final answer?
That's what I'm going to be locking in.
It was Fudge. It was Fudge. He was the man on the moon. He was very happy apparently during the time period. So
yeah, I guess this is more recent than I was thinking too. Fudge has been tweeting out a lot of song lyrics and stuff lately. But yeah, that's not where my mind went.
That's all right.
All right, hey, 0-0. It's okay.
I feel you. All right.
All right, so this is preseason. This might have been lock-in, might have been before the season started. I don't know, but this player, the player you're trying to guess, tweeted out, at least people think we suck now. So we have underdog power spike for spring, and then this random Twitter user comes in and says, hey, maybe you guys just suck.
This is so tough for me because there were a lot of teams that kind of underperformed during this time period. I was really thinking about SPICA for some reason initially, but then I realized that they didn't really play during lock-in, so that didn't matter. All right, the team that underperformed during lock-in was Cloud9. That'd be the biggest team that underperformed. God, am I gonna do this again? Am I just gonna hate myself? Oh, dude, this is so tough. Nah, it's going to be 100 Thieves. And it's going to be Closer.
You're close again. You keep being right on the right track. This is 100 Thieves, but this was Abadage going against the haters early on in the season.
No. God.
You're on the right track.
I'm getting there, baby.
Maybe that's a whole full point now. I don't know.
It might have to be if none of us gets this. Oh, no. All right. I bet on CLG Gaming, and Blank bet on Team Liquid. We both lost. Guess the person who tweeted this, not who they are talking about.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think, and I guess that, I guess this is leading into the ultimate game of like going to Worlds or whatever. Obviously, before that, CLG was taking on Team Liquid, so instantly I'm thinking it was an EG member. That's at least where my mind's going.
Ooh.
And obviously EG has some memers, they have some trash talkers. My guess is this reads like a Vulcan tweet.
You are not even close. This is a caster. This was Kobe. Kobe said, I bet on CLG Gaming, and Azael bet on Team Liquid. We both lost. This is when they had to do the ice bath on the dive. So
yeah, I've not been as in depth on the dive recently.
Me neither.
So, but I know what you're talking about. I do know what you're talking about.
All right. So, just for the record, 4 out of 10 big goose eggs.
What? We don't know how they're doing at home. We might have some. We're gonna have a comment like, "Oh, 4 for 4 right now. Let's go,
dude." If you are 4 for 4, maybe you should take over the show. Just
yeah. Hey, we're just not on Twitter enough. That's a problem.
All right, here we go. Oh my gosh.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got a little bit of a bigger tweet here with some more context. This is Someday. He just got player of the game, and somebody responds, "Hey, tell your casters and analysts to hop off this player's, and call it like it is. Completely top-gapped every big game."
Now, I don't know if I want to cheat because it does say it was against TL. Does that give it away? I feel like it might. But it's like I feel like you're trying to trick me. I want to walk through. I want to walk through.
You did have everything else blurred out the rest of the episode. I don't know.
I know you're leaving this up, and I don't know if it was on accident, if it was intentional. Who do the casters love? And who played poorly? Fudge played well. The only things that I can think of were that Bwippo didn't play up to everybody's expectations. He specifically did play badly, excuse me. And then, oh my God, who was the other person? Impact. Impact also didn't necessarily play well. So I'm between these two people. Now, this is from late August, so it's definitely playoff time. You're tricking me. I know you are, and I'm not gonna fall for it. I'm gonna say Impact.
You overestimated me. It was Blippa.
No!
I didn't even look at the tweet. I thought I had everything.
I was looking for context clues in your face.
This was against Blippo. But yeah, I do think that one. That just shows how random these tweets are. Like, yeah, like hop off Blippo. Like, were people super high on Blippo throughout the? I don't know, super weird. But I just thought it was a funny tweet.
That's such an easy one, and I missed it. I'm so bad. All right. Oh, God. Here we go. No cap. I feel like my heart is going to explode. Will you get the first one here? I'm almost tempted to give you a hint, but we're not doing that this time. Maybe next time.
Yeah, no, you're good. It's like September 1st. What even was this? Like, I'm thinking my heart was going to explode. Obviously, this is like playoff time, but I don't. So I know that finals was September 10th. So like a week before that, it would have been, I guess, the semifinals. I want to say it was like, for some reason my mind is going to like a CLG player of like a close series that they like won or lost or something like that. But I don't even think that's what it is. Yeah, I don't. Who says no cap too? Like, nothing's like really coming to my mind there.
I believe in you. I'm sending you the answer in my head right now.
Yeah, I don't know. This one is definitely weird to me. It's not like this isn't somebody after like a heartbreaking loss or like after a big win. So I'm thinking it's like kind of not the most meaningful thing in the world. That's why I kind of think CLG is weird to me. I want to say Palafox for some reason though.
Great guess. Maybe TL Steve. Steve.
I would have never guessed. I didn't know Steve was a no capper.
I didn't think Steve was a no capper either, but felt like his heart was going to explode. I believe that this was during their comeback
during the series.
Yeah. So
yeah,
he's pretty scared.
He had to be able to live tweet too.
Oh
yeah, that makes more sense as like a tweet in the moment rather than before or after. All
Yep.
right, hey, somebody's gonna get one of these. We're gonna get close.
Maybe. This is so much harder than I thought.
That's what I was saying too. You're talking about bringing LEC players and stuff, and I was like, oh, wait, we're opening a whole can of worms.
We're not there.
I don't think there's any way you're gonna get this one. I think the last one that I have, you might get. You're at least gonna have a better chance to get. There's a little more context. This one, probably the hardest one of the whole thing.
Oh gosh.
So this person tweeted at this team, and they said, "At this team, pathetic, and stop whoever the F that is giving ugly ass blank, the player, massages. He was garbage. What does he need rubs for?" And that is probably my favorite tweet out of all the ones that I've seen so far because it's so outrageous. But yeah, who's a player that was getting some undeserved rubs?
I actually remember this. Because I remember on the broadcast somebody giving a massage, and I was thinking,
make sure you lock in your guesses at home too. This could be a chance to steal the game from us.
all right. So here's what I remember thinking, and I don't know why, but this like sparked something in my brain. So one of the things that Bjergsen likes to do is to massage his teammates, right? Like he just always did that on TSM.
TSM's touching the boys.
Yeah, you know, and so I think the ugly ass Bjergsen is the answer because I remember somebody else giving him a massage, and I was like, wait, he's normally the one doing this, so I think it's him.
We're still scoreless.
Oh,
this was Tactical, who is not deserving of
that's why I was
massages.
thinking of it. It made the connection. Oh no, I knew. I was like, there was something there with that. Oh
yeah,
God.
but this is just like, who tweets this? Like, what's going on?
Oh no. I feel like I will tell you. I feel like I'm getting real close on some of these.
Yeah, no, for sure. You've been in the same galaxy. Mine are way out of bounds.
But I still have no points. Okay, we move on. Did blank ever play for TL? Pretty sure that was blank, the blank one trick. Now, I will tell you, the second one is this player's name backwards. Something like that, mixed up in some way. Then the third one is a champion name. Okay, I think that one's pretty obvious, but it is for the first one. Okay.
Gotcha. So the person
even though they're on TL. Even though they're on TL. Who does I will dominate hate?
Yeah. So you said they are on TL?
Yes. They're
okay, that's what I didn't know. I didn't know if it was a player that is not on TL anymore that maybe used to play for TL, or somebody on TL right now. Did this person ever play for TL? I'm pretty sure that was blank.
No. This is this year Team Liquid. Okay, not all time.
Right. Mm-hmm. The champions' names looking kind of short to me. I don't know what to make of that. The names are kind of long. Obviously, I'm thinking it looks like it could be Santorin / Bjergsen length of name, but I don't
You have a
know.
1 in 5 chance.
Yeah, I know. It's looking pretty good. The one I can't even think of like a champion or like think of who we're flaming for being a one trick of. Like it doesn't make sense to me.
I know I would have one guess for this.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I mean, this isn't what I was thinking. I'm gonna guess Hansama, and I'm gonna guess it's a Jinx one trick joke.
Put that point on the board, ladies and gentlemen. Our first one, Hans Sama.
That was the only champion that I could think of. I know Hans Sama played like 3 or 4 Jinx games.
It was Jinx, and then he ended up doing Sans Hama or Hanma Sans or something like that as the mix-up. So we finally get our first point on the board.
Somebody got one. I'm glad. That's it. You know, I was rooting for you too. We had to get one on the board.
Well, now the best I could do is tie. The best I could do is tie. Oh God.
That's funny.
Okay, here we go.
All right. You got one more chance to tie it up. You can secure the tie potentially here.
Oh God!
I think this is the easiest one of my group because it does narrow it down. This is Forest Within. He tweets out, "All right, got more than enough coin in. Time to sweat this TSM Dig game. Good luck us." So it's a TSM or a Dignitas player. You know, you got 10 players there. It's August, so it's summer split. This person says, "Holy shit! This player has to last hit Greedy Little Rat." Who's the greedy little rat? Who's last hitting? Dignitas, TSM, summer split. To tie the game right here. This is a big point right here. And you have your best odds all day long.
Yeah, 1 out of 10 is not as easy as 1 out of 5.
Oh, no, for sure. I didn't know what tweets you were coming with, though.
Oh, dude, no, I'm not blaming you. I'm just sad. I mean, the problem is I don't even remember the Dignitas team that ended up playing in this game, like, to be honest with you, because they changed everybody out. All right, so Blank has to last hit Greedy Little Rat. I can't tell if they want them to last hit or if they're mad that they are last hitting. That's the big difference for me.
Yeah, that's fair. I will say I think that they're mad that they're last hitting. I think the context was that this player was a kill stealer throughout the whole season. But I mean, they're betting. Maybe they're on the other side of things too. I don't know. a little Gamba tweet.
Oh God, who was even on this team? Oh boy, this is not fun because like right now the only name I can come up with on Dig is XU. And so I'm like, I mean, I could go with Bio because he does steal kills. I'm going to go with Bio. I'm going to say that they say, holy shit, Bio has to last hit Greedy Little Rat.
So this is where it would have came in handy if you're involved in the Twitter meta. This is a TSM player. This is actually SPICA. And this was a storyline that Forrest was going with throughout the whole season of saying that SPICA plays for KDA, he steals kills and then doesn't carry the game, and then his fan base getting riled up and getting involved in that as well. SPICA is the greedy little rat here. I'm
so sad. This would have been my easiest one. All right, so I've lost, but can you get
I'll tell you, I thought the interesting recall for that is I thought it might make it a little bit easier because it was like, you know, you couldn't even think of the Dignitas players. You think I'm thinking of the Dignitas players? You think I'm searching them up on Twitter?
Well, I think you might have been a greedy little rat trying to get me, okay?
And Biofrost was the best guess out of there because that's at least the player that I would have been most likely.
Well, he steals kills on accident.
Oh no, he definitely does. Too. No, I know what you mean. Yeah, on TSM he would get like triple kills sometimes.
All right, last one for me. Can you do the 2-0? I don't know, not even a sweep, but 2-0 something. Systems 9 hashtag Systems 9. Okay, this is gonna help you a little bit.
Yeah, I see it's September 11th. This was the day of finals. This was, I don't even remember what time finals started. Also, it started in Central Time, so I'm trying to see if it was like a live tweet or if it could have been a player. The thing about this is that this could literally be anyone, even tangentially related with the LCS, because this is not like a necessarily original thought.
I'm not mean like that. I wouldn't do that to you.
No, but I'm just saying, like, it's not, you know, I think this could apply to a lot of people because even like people who are friends with LS or whatever, they've gotten in on the meme. They've played into it.
True.
So that becomes hard. They're verified. I don't know if that plays into it at all. It's from iPhone, so you know, somebody going to town, maybe at the finals, maybe from their phone. They're not sitting at home, probably. I don't remember this tweet, and I feel like I saw a lot of tweets on that day. I don't think it was from any of the players.
Tweet. I will give you that. This was not a huge tweet.
Yeah.
Like in terms of the amount of likes and stuff. I mean, it's pretty big, but not as big as you would think. That's true.
I'm gonna take a guess again. I'm gonna reuse the same guess. I'm gonna say Vulcan because he's been getting involved in a lot of the Cloud9 stuff too. You're worrying me because you said it's not a big tweet, but that's the only thing I can think of right now.
It was C9 Jack.
I was thinking maybe like an owner or something like that too, but I don't remember this. But yeah, I can definitely see Jack. Jack's been playing very, very hard into that meme the whole year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. But yeah, it's just like I could see Sven saying this, I could see Vulcan saying this, I could have seen Fudge saying, like, maybe everyone has been affected by Systems 9. But yeah, that was funny.
maybe we need to make it a little bit easier. I think maybe next time we think about lifelines potentially. That could be
and I think clues, context clues, stuff like that, it can help too. But hey, we're learning as we go. We're gonna, hopefully get bigger and better as we go. We have tons of ideas, tons of different stuff we want to try. Hopefully you guys at home got more than 1 out of 10 correct. Who knows? We'd love to hear, what you guys thought. But I also thought an interesting idea is for you guys to send us tweets. If you guys see any funny tweets, things that would be interesting to cover, interesting ideas, you can definitely send them our way. I don't know. I thought it was fun. It was definitely hard, but we probably embarrassed ourselves a little bit and hopefully, provided some entertainment.
Oh, no doubt. I definitely had a blast. This is the most fun I've had losing in a long time. So, we'll take that. But yeah, I guess that'll do it for us. Make sure that you check out the video that's going to be right over Jerm's lovely face. Okay, over on actually this side here, this way. All right, and then you check out the one that's going to be over my bearded face as well. And make sure that you hit that subscribe button, that you like it. You let us know in the comments section what you thought of this game and if there are any other games that you'd like us to play. But for Jerm, I'm Rob. From our house to yours. We'll catch you on the next one.